Hello there. How are you?
I'm fine.
You've been
How about you?
Oh, I've been fine as well. My new term is starting, which is great. So, how has school been?
What
How has school been?
is normal?
Normal? Oh,
Yeah.
so I will come to your place on, wait. Yeah, I will come to your place on Thursday, so I will return your English, your science books, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna need them, right? So, anything new and special?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure there are. Your brother has moved abroad. I wonder how you're feeling about that.
It's normal.
You don't feel anything?
Yes.
What's that sound? What's that sound you just made? So, how do you feel about your brother moving to Canada?
Mm, I think it's normal.
It's normal. Do you think you will miss your brother?
A little.
A little. I see. Well, you're planning to go to America like after grade 9 as well. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that's good.
What?
Uh, so it's been a while. Like we've been having an unstable schedule. Both you and me cancel class is quite a lot. So now that both of our terms have started, we should, try to work seriously again, okay? Which means like minimize the cancellation of classes, okay? All right? Can you hear what I say? Can
Nó
you?
hơi bị rè, giống mấy bữa nó cái mạng wifi bên chị nó hơi yếu.
Oh, it's so annoying. Mm, well, but I think it will get better. Like there was a problem yesterday with Wi-Fi as well, but is it better now?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Nó cũng đỡ hơn xíu.
Mhm. So let's start, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are, the last time. So you've learned about the job and the workplaces.
Rồi.
Yeah, try to remember the vocabulary, okay? And so let's talk about these pictures. What do we think people are doing, and what do we think their jobs are, all right? So first, what do
Yeah.
you think Sally is doing in this picture, the first picture?
She is working on a computer.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Something to somebody.
all right. What about this?
She is called to
Mm-hmm.
call someone and writing something.
Yeah, she's calling somebody and writing something. So you can also say she is making phone calls. Phone calls. She's making phone calls. It's the same with she's calling somebody. Or you can say she is making a phone call. I think it's relatively the same because we don't really know how many phone calls she's making. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you just say that sentence, please?
She is making a phone call.
Yeah, she's making a phone call, or she is making.
She's making phone calls.
Yeah,
She is phone calls.
yeah, very good. All right. So what about the third picture? What's she doing?
She's photocopy something.
Yeah, she's making copies of some materials.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Vietnamese style, we can say, or in informal style, we can say that she is photocopying something. But we can, to make it more formal, we can say that she is copying some materials. Because photocopy is not really an English word. Like if you say that, people can still understand it, but um people don't really say that way because that's how the Vietnamese say, but not the native.
Yeah.
All right. So what about the fourth picture? What do you think she's making?
She's put some water.
She's adding some water.
Put some water into like đun nước là yeah.
Yeah. She's. What do you think this machine is? What do you think this machine is?
Cái đun nước đó chị, cái mà
Em biết máy đun nước là gì không?
no.
Cố gắng suy nghĩ là sao em có nghe nó từ hồi nào nhưng mà em không nhớ không?
Yeah.
Ghi nhớ tí.
Đun. Máy.
Well, it starts with a K.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's a kettle. Kettle. A kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah. A kettle is actually this. Not bad. This is a kettle. You see, this is a kettle.
Yeah.
Do you think it looks the same as the one in the picture?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, this one is like yeah, like make a coffee.
Yeah, you can make a coffee with this machine, or maybe you can make tea. So it's similar to a kettle, but it's not a kettle. What do you call a machine that makes coffee?
Because I'm seeing this one.
I'm saying that what do you call a machine that makes coffee? Make a guess.
Because I think this one, this ôi chị, cái máy của em sao nó không có cái cho mình để mình viết này nọ chị.
Let me see. I'm checking the settings. Mouse, select, eraser, clear, save, mouse. Well, if you cannot point it, you can describe it and using English, and maybe I can still understand you.
Yeah.
So why? So what are you trying to say? So what are you trying to say?
Ủa sao chị không cho em có cái ảnh?
Because I'm trying allow record. Because I'm trying to give you the ability to make changes.
Yes,
Well, okay, since it doesn't work, we can, Can you describe the reason, please?
This one is like cattle.
Yeah, it is.
It's black.
Yeah, there's something black in it. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And I think like you put cái hạt xay coffee just and you put some water and nó sẽ lọc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And em cũng nghĩ nó là một cái máy lọc nước nữa.
Oh, a purifier.
Yeah. Into the water.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. So I want you to guess. You figure it out correctly, but you haven't figured out the word. So what do you think? Yeah, there's this word. There's one word to talk about these machines that make coffee. So can you guess what it is?
I think it's what?
It's
wait. Chị thấy gợi ý cái chữ đầu là gì không chị?
yeah. Okay. So it's easy.
See? Coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Coffee.
Coffee machine.
Coffee machine. Oh, yes, correct. I was thinking of another word. That is also correct. A coffee machine. Yeah, a coffee machine.
Coffee machine.
Yeah. But this word, I think this is a better word. You know, the word you guess is better than the word in my mind. So good job. So the word I was thinking is coffee maker. Are you listening?
Yeah, coffee maker.
Why are you holding that? What are you holding over there?
No.
Okay, so yeah, coffee maker and coffee machine are machines that make coffee. You gotta jot it down so you remember. Yeah, and so what is she doing right here?
He's talking together with another people like đối tác.
Partners.
Yep.
Partners. Chữ partners này có nhiều nghĩa. Partners này nghĩa gốc của nó nghĩa là đối tác, mà thường em có thể dùng partner để chỉ tới bạn trai hay bạn gái của mình, người yêu của mình, hoặc là vợ chồng của mình. Like she's my partner, which means she's my girlfriend or she's my wife or my husband. I mean like, or he is my partner, which also means he is my boyfriend, my lover, or my husband. And you can also say things like they are partners, which means they are in a relationship, a romantic one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The partners here also mean the people you work with. Like, you know, you go to school and sometimes the teacher tells you work with a partner and do exercise. Yeah, so that is also a partner. And here are partners to do business with. Yeah, so she is talking to partners.
Yeah.
Talking, or she's probably meeting partners as well. You see?
Yeah.
So can you talk about the last picture here all over again, using the new vocabulary I've just given you?
The woman, Sally is talking together with a meeting partner. to talk something about business. Many.
I see. So let me think. All right. So in general, after all of these things, what do you think Sally's job is?
I think business girl.
Yeah, she's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, business girl is a word, but I don't think it's used in business woman. But I do not think that it is used in the formal language as well, because once you are able to do business, you must have been a grown up, you know?
Yeah.
Well, there must be some, hold on, let's yeah. Of course, there are some prodigy that are able to make money at a very young age and are female, and so we call them business girls because they're young. But here, this
Yeah.
is a grown woman. She's an adult.
Business woman.
Yeah, she's a businesswoman. All right. So, what about Brad? What about this first picture? What do you think he's doing?
Like, I think, like do take water. Take water with a carrot.
You mean choosing the carrots?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Preparing.
Oh, that's a nice word. Repairing the carrots. Right?
Yeah.
Nice word. That's a really cool word. Repairing the carrots. And also, you can say he is making carrot smoothies or carrot juice. Do you think he's making carrot smoothies or carrot juice?
Carrot juice.
Oh, you think so? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm saying like juice is you put smoothies like if you have you want a carrot, you put carrot and milk and something is béo like
yeah, something.
and just like
Good point.
yeah, original, yeah.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was smoothies, but now after this interview, I'm convinced that he's making carrot juice. That's nice. Okay, so what is he doing?
He's cleaning.
He's cleaning.
Like yeah, cleaning.
He's cleaning. You can also, there's a word for this specific activity. Try to remember.
Yeah.
So first clue, why is it he's cleaning?
Someone I think juice make machine.
Yeah, he's cleaning the juice maker.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good guess. I think you are very creative and very intelligent. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think of that. Well, basically the word I'm trying to make you think of is dishes, you know? Dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this specific activity is called something with dishes in it. What is that? Try to remember. What's that?
Message in tố.
No, I'm talking about this activity. Cái hoạt động này gọi là gì? Yeah, this could be the smoothie machine, but it could be dishes as well. So what is this activity with?
Washing machine.
Huh?
Washing machine.
Washing machine? Okay, that's a good guess. Well, basically,
Wash. Did what? Wash dishes.
wash. Hey, very good. Yeah, he's washing the dishes.
Yes.
Wash the dishes. And there's another way of saying this, and that is do the dishes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So why is he washing in the third picture?
Washing carrot.
Yeah, he's washing carrots. And what he's doing in the fourth picture?
Um. Use collocator to check something.
Text something?
Check.
Oh, check. Okay.
Like pay money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they are pay money to him and him like use calculator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I think so too. You can also say that he is accounting. Mm-hmm. Accounting là kế toán. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thường cái hoạt động nếu mà em mở một cái shop hoặc một cái quán hàng á, rồi sau đó em tính lại những cái thứ mà tiền bán ra như thế nào là bao nhiêu rồi lỗ bao nhiêu thì cái đó gọi là kế toán. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what about the last picture? What is he doing?
It's cleaning a table.
He's cleaning a table. What else do you think? What else do you think he's cleaning? Is it just the table?
Clean table.
Well, I'm guessing that he's probably cleaning the entire kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that he's actually cleaning the entire kitchen, not just the table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you think my guess is legit?
Yep.
Yeah. So, what do you think he's doing in general? Huh? What's happening? What is happening? Maybe you're the same with me.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Em là động vô cái nút tắt nguồn.
Okay. What? All right. So, what do you think his job is?
Things self smoothie. Self juice.
Yeah, he's selling juice.
Yes.
So, what his job? What is his job called? I think there are a lot of possibilities to guess with this. So just think of anything you can think of.
I don't know.
Well, just guess anything. Yeah, he's selling juice. He cleans
Juicer.
a juicer. A juicer. Nice guess. Yeah, that's a really nice guess. But yeah, I appreciate that. I think the writers of this book are planning for us to, indicate that he might be a staff at a juice bar.
Yes.
Yeah, you can say a staff at a juice bar. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Means he's an employee.
Employee.
Yeah, which means he's working for other people, doing all the charge. But there is also another possibility, and that he is a business owner. Business owner, which means he opens the shop and he operates it on himself. You understand what I mean? Yeah, so just like as you can see in Vietnam, especially in Saigon, there are a lot of family-based restaurants, which means the
Yeah.
family opens up the food stall and they cook and they sell things. He is probably doing that job as well. Yeah, and so what else do you think he must be doing?
Choose.
Juicer?
No. Là hỏi ông này làm cái nghề gì đúng không chị?
Đúng rồi, đón đi thì well, as you can see that there are no fixed answers. You can just say anything you think might be true.
Let me think about. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Hoài luôn á.
Why do you keep doing that?
Không, em đang có bấm vào đầu tự nhiên nó tắt luôn.
Really? Are you sure?
Tự nhiên nó tắt cái máy.
Really? And you didn't touch it?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe this man could also be a juice professional. You know what a juice professional is?
Choose like professional one. Professional là gì chị?
Là một cái chuyên nghiệp, một cái chuyên gia. Yeah, which means he's not only selling juice, he's selling some sort of special juice. You know? Or what's happening? What's wrong? What's happening over there?
Em bị cái chân em đẩy.
Alright. Yeah, he could be a juice professional, which is like he's offering the public some sort of very delicious juice that normal people cannot make. Yeah, there are possibilities.
Yes.
Alright, so now let's do some guessing. Between Sally and Brad, who do you think is enjoying their work more?
Sao chị?
I say that between Sally and Brad, who do you think are wait. Yeah, who do you think are enjoying their work more?
I think Sally,
Okay, why is that?
because she is smile and the Brad is not smile at all.
Yeah, true. Brad isn't smiling. So maybe he's a staff at Juice Bar rather than a business owner, I suppose.
I think just professional is like um I think is happy then we work like Sally.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's not like because I think like ngày nào cũng làm á.
If you do that every day,
And Sally too, but Sally I think have a meeting partner.
yeah, she's meeting partners. Yeah, I think you are right. Considering the fact that Brad is not smiling at all, I think we can cross out the possibility of him being a juice professional or a business owner because those people are usually happier than staff at restaurants or convenience stores or basically
Yeah,
anywhere. Yeah. Doing customer service. You know customer service?
no.
Yeah, these are cool words. You need to learn them. Customer service. You got your notebook and your pen there?
No, let me take it.
Yeah, go grab them and write these down. Yeah, put down all of these sentences. Write them down. The best thing, okay, yeah, like summer is now over. Let's start to study seriously again. And the best way to take notes is like take them down right after you learn it, which means that the first thing we learned is she's making phone calls. She's making a phone call. And you say it and then you write it down right away. Before we learn the second phrase that is she's copying some materials. You understand me?
Yes, I have the
So
new.
always taking a ooh, it's so cute. Ah,
Okay,
very
you
nice.
have the new.
Oh, do you want to see my notebooks? They are super gorgeous. Ta-da! Yeah, like I got these from Hanoi. Look,
Yeah, and I have this one too. This one,
uh-huh. Oh, that's very cute. What is the brand?
I don't know.
You know.
Box,
Mm-hmm. That's
brand
fun.
box. Yeah, and this
Oh
one,
yeah, Artbox. I know Artbox. Oh yeah, I know an Artbox. I've seen that at Artbox. Mm-hmm.
and I think a notebook is very intensive.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh,
These are
31 VND,
yeah, I've seen those notebooks at
and
Artbox and
this one is
oh,
27 VND.
true. I think some of the notebooks at Artbox are worth it. Like once I saw a notebook that's like 270K. But then like when I look at it, like the paper, the decoration, the lining and shade of the paper, the texture of the paper, everything, I was like, oh, it's worth it. But these are much cheaper because I bought them in a combo. You know a combo? Yeah. So I don't remember, but like it's definitely cheaper than Artbox. But all right, so
Cái combo của chị là 3 cái thôi hay là 2 cái?
no, I bought speak English to me. Can you say that again in English?
You use a combo, 2 or 3 notebook in this combo?
No, it is a combo of 8 notebooks, which means apart from blue and pink, I also got green. But then because of the shipping, the green one doesn't look so good. And so there are 8 notebooks, a hardcover, 3 pens, some memo notes, and a tote bag. And
Yeah,
that was only 250K, so I think that's pretty affordable, and the notebook is amazing. So yeah,
250 ấy chị.
yes, 250,000.
Oh, it's like em thấy nó cũng rẻ.
Yeah, I think it's good. Like, but the downside is that you have to pay for the shipping, which is like 30K. I didn't like that, but still, it was still a good deal. So yeah, that's it. Have
Yes.
you noted down these new words?
Yeah.
Okay, note them down. Don't forget them. And this class will be meaningless. So note them down.
I have this knot too.
Yeah, you've shown me. It's super cute.
And I have a unicorn.
Oh, I have that too, but a different shape, but different animation. You know how it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me check. So I think I've shown you that. Yeah. So this is a bag in that combo. You know. Yeah, this is a bag in that combo.
Carpet.
Pardon? Mm-hmm.
Carp.
Yeah, Crabbit. It's pretty good. Maybe you.
Carp.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the memo pad. Wow, it's not the prettiest one, but I'd rather it was
Carpet.
pink or blue.
Carpet. Notebook.
Yeah, Crabbit. Exactly. That's where I bought it.
Oh.
Yeah, I really
But
like it.
I'm see that in Hanoi.
Yeah, but it ships to Ho Chi Minh City as well. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Note this down. Note this down. Learn this vocabulary. Learn
Yeah.
the.
Wow, a notebook is very beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. How far have you gone with the noting down?
Dạ.
Viết tới đâu rồi?
Dạ em mới tới cái chỗ coffee machine.
Okay, you might want to speed it up a little bit.
Ủa sao em không thể thấy được cái bên này này chị?
Cái bên phải hả em?
Dạ.
Is it better?
Ủa?
Like I moved it to the center of the screen.
Anh mưa cái ảnh này ngon này. Chị để vô cổ cũng được chứ.
Okay, it's good. Alright.
Ủa sao không thấy mà? Dạ xong rồi chị.
Alright, that is nice. So, do you know what customer service stands for?
I think like you Customer service. Nhân viên.
Yeah, staff basically. Customer service is like, let me think. Customer service is basically serving people in a way that restaurants or hotels do.
Yeah.
It could also be supermarkets or convenience stores. So, or milk tea shops or coffee shops, those are customer service.
Yeah.
And also KFC, McDonald's, Jollibee, etc. is customer service. It is the service to serve people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is different. Oh, it is also Grab or GoVig or those kinds of service. Basically, customer service. Yeah, and there's been some controversy about this. Like, there's a problem that a lot of people talk about. Like, the staff that work in customer service aren't really paid so well, and that is very disturbing. There is an issue that maybe you should start worrying about because you're 9.7. Soon you need to voice your opinions about big issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these staff who works in customer service, which are the Grab drivers, the waiters, the chef, um, the shopkeepers at Vinmart or Circle K are paid very low. Sometimes their payment are like 16K an hour, which forces them to work really long hours for really little money. And what's funny is the CEOs of these companies are just making like millions more than them. They're making a lot. They would never pay the employees more. And sometimes the employees are forced to overwork and they are forced to do a lot of things that they do not like. And that is pretty unethical and that's not nice of our work now. So basically, what I do is that I always respect them and I don't make a fuss when they make a mistake. That's what I do most of the time. Yeah, because since we're lucky, we should understand how some people are not as fortunate as us. All right. So anyway, so you haven't got the speakers yet, right? Yeah, your mom is still probably quite busy with your brother, is she? Yeah, so maybe the speakers now is not good. Yeah, we cannot learn listening without speakers or me going to your place. So yeah, we were still doing speaking, and when you got a speaker or when I come to your place, we'll do the listening, okay? Yeah, but note that my speakers are getting worse and worse, and they will break really soon. So yeah, like I am trying to make the best use of my speakers. Like every day, I was like, "Please work." Like, oh, you're working! Yay, you're still living. It's kind of like that. So if I bring it to your place, it wouldn't work that nice either.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move to the next task. Oh wait, what is that? Okay, so now, let's guess. When do you think Sally starts working, and when do you think Sally stops working? Every day, or on work days.
Start working in factory.
Yeah, 3.
No, like company.
Company. No. My question is, what time do you think Sally starts working?
7 o'clock.
Oh, 7 o'clock. Yeah, maybe. And what time do you think she stops working?
10, no, 9 or 10, 8 or 9 o'clock.
In the evening?
Okay.
Really? Wow.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
no, I think 7 or 8 o'clock.
In the evening. Okay, that's a good.
And in the afternoon, she can be free.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. That's a good guess. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Yes.
Why do you think so? Why did you make that guess?
Because watch some video clips by films. I'm saying that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. And I think that is how the majority of office work is like in Vietnam. We work really long hours for really little pay. But I
Yeah.
guess my guess is that Sally works from 9 to 5. Ever heard of the phrase 9 to 5? Mm-hmm. 9 to 5. You know what this means?
9 to 5 là 9 giờ sáng đến 5 giờ sáng hôm sau.
No. How can people work that way? Yeah, 9 to 5 means from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means we're working 8 hours per day. And the term 9 to 5 is very common because that is the official working hour. Yeah, 9 to 5. And since
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Yeah, since she's not a Vietnamese and not working in Vietnam and she's doing office work or business work, I'm guessing she's working 9 to 5, right?
Yes.
But your guess could be correct as well. Work 9 to 5.
9 to
Like,
5.
remember this phrase: work 9 to 5. I work 9 to 5. Like people say it that way.
What? Huh.
Yeah, that's a common job. So what about Brad? When do you think he opens up and when do you think he closes his store? Or like, go to work and go home?
I think 8 o'clock
8 o'clock. Oh, that's nice.
to 7 o'clock.
To 7 o'clock. So you think that he's working
No, I think 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
And then what time in the evening?
Evening.
I mean, what time does he stop working?
She or he?
Brad.
Brad. 8 o'clock.
In the evening?
Yeah.
So you think that Brad works 12 hours a day?
What?
So you think that Brad is working 12 hours a day?
No, not sure.
10
10.
hours per day. Yeah. Do you think that's a lot of work?
Yes.
Yeah, it obviously is, and it seems a bit mundane. So, all right. So, can you guess what Sally's lunch break is at?
Lunch.
Yeah, lunch break. You stop a bit in the afternoon for some rest. How long do you think it lasts?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes, because in my school, like we break time 28 o'clock. 28 minutes. Hey.
28 minutes?
Yes.
28?
28.
Not even 30?
What?
Not even 30? It's so strange. Like, what would it make the difference? 30 minutes and 28 minutes. That's so strange.
Yeah, it's not frank. I can this one.
Mm-hmm.
Try cho 28 phút này chị.
28 minutes. That is bizarre. Like, what? Like, I've never seen anything like
Chỉ
it.
có 2 phút thôi.
Yeah, because what I know is like 25 minutes break or 30 minutes break. And this is the first time I hear 28 minutes break. It is,
And yes,
yeah.
I'm so thanked. Like, năm trước chỉ có 20 minutes and this year is 28 minutes.
Wow, okay. That's better. All right. So who between Sally and Brad, who do you think earns more money?
Hả?
Between Sally and Brad, who do you think is earning more money?
I think Sally. Sally is have money than Brad because Sally is like talk together with meeting.
Yeah, and
I think is 1 week is one meeting partner.
yeah, and she will make a lot of money.
I
On
think Brad you can see in calculator
oh, really?
less money.
Oh, where do you see from Sally? So I could see from Brad, but I don't really see any numbers in Sally's images.
And I don't see in Sally. I talk about Brad.
Yeah, $250. $250? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I see what you mean. All right, so here's some new questions. So, have you ever had a job?
What?
Have you ever had a job?
No.
You have not had a job.
Yes.
Okay, so imagine, what do you think your first job would be?
I think customer service.
Really? Why?
Because if you learn in USA or in Vietnam, first you must to be a customer service to have money.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and after that, we learn in a long time, and we have much money, and we choose a job, and like you want to make like you want to be a business girl, business woman. You have a money, and you go into the class to make you be a business.
I see. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's true. I think that's a really nice idea of yours. I also think that it's nice that you think your first job might be customer service, it's good to work low paying jobs and low prestige jobs when you start, because it's good to start from the bottom so that when you're on top you won't forget how it feels to be in the bottom. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah, if you start up so high at first, you can easily be very arrogant and you might end up being very snobbish. And the thing is, if you want to start a business and you want to be a leader, an owner of a company or something, you really should start by working in the customer service industry, because that is how you know how your employees feel, which will allow you to guide them and lead them and employ them in a better way. And when you treat people right, your business will go up better, rather than you're being mean and selfish and non-understanding, and you treat your staff badly. It'll be hard to start on top, and it's easy to look down on people.
Yeah.
So, What do you think you will like about your job being in customer service?
Sorry.
What do you think you will like about your job being in the customer service?
Là sau cái nghề đó mình sẽ làm cái gì?
Like, you think that you will do that job, right? So what do you think you might?
I think this job some job is like easy for student and but make money.
Yeah, make little money, right?
Choose carrot smoothie or uh, smoothies or juice. You be
Mm-hmm.
ding, ding, ding.
Mm-hmm. Well, well, when doing this job, maybe you'll meet a lot of nice customers. That might be a good thing. Mm-hmm. You're hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, also you learn a lot of life experiences. Yeah, so imagine if you do this job, what would you dislike?
Buồn ngủ.
Sleepy? Why?
Because if you customer supporting a star like Circle K and it's for 24 hours to 24 hours and you can't sleep and like going to Circle K in the morning like 6 or 7 o'clock and you can't sleep.
Yeah, I see. That's a really good point. Yeah, I agree with you. And also another thing you might not like about it is about money. They won't pay you much.
Yeah.
And also sometimes like if you're a waiter, you can receive tips and stuff, but if you are like a cashier, you don't really receive tips. It's not nice, you know?
Yeah.
Also, and all right, I see. So that's what you like and what you like. Wait, okay, yeah, I see. All right, so what job do you think you have 5 years from now? But I think this question is a bit, kind of similar to what I've just thought of. Okay, so now talk about the second job do you think you have after customer service?
I don't know because I am like 13 years old and I can't think.
Actually, you can. You don't need to be right. You just need to imagine. You don't need to be right. Yes, you can think. Yes, you can imagine. It is good to start thinking and imagining about these things. You see what I mean? What you are predicting now does not necessarily become the truth in the future. It might not, it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, you start. What's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that, so what you're saying about your second or third or fourth job now might not be the truth, and it doesn't have to be. You understand what I mean? The purpose here is for you to start thinking forward. Think forward, imagine forward, think about the future, what it might be. Like it doesn't mean that you need to worry or something, but it's good to like start predicting, even though it could be completely false. So just imagine. It doesn't have to be right. And yes, you can think you are 13. That is good enough to think.
Yeah.
All right. So please do.
I think I'm make a store and I'm sell sell something like mm, sell some food. I sell some food.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like this one. Like you can sell something like this.
Oh, you sell things online?
Yes,
That's what you want to do?
yes.
Oh, that's really, really cool. I think that's a nice idea. That would actually bring you a lot of money.
Yes, this one is tougher. I think you can bán rẻ hơn một chút nhưng mà
Yeah, you can sell a bit cheaper.
half money.
Yeah, I see. That's a really nice
Yeah.
idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So now, what is your dream job? What?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So just imagine a bit. Imagine what would make you happy? What would make you happy?
I don't know. I think is sell on online too, but I can make a store out online.
Yeah, you can make a big brand. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and after that, I can have more store in a different place, like in Hanoi.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh, I see. You want to own a business. Mm-hmm. Right?
yes.
That is spectacular. That is a really nice way of thinking. See, you are 13 and you're able to think about that. That's super good. All right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yes, you can think, and you can think of amazing things. Things that, probably I cannot think of. And obviously, I cannot think of a lot of things that you.
Oh,
All right?
yes.
Yeah. So, so you're gonna make a business. So what will you sell?
Yeah.
So when you own that business, what will you sell?
Mm, start this one.
What's that? What are those? Decorations?
Để em quay cái màn hình lại cho chị.
What's that?
Ủa quay màn hình lại ở đâu vậy chị?
No. Thôi giờ em để lên lại đi. Chị mở phóng to lên này.
Em có thể đưa cái màn hình của em lên của chị được không?
Wait, you can turn it back. Put it on the camera now. Just repeat what you just did.
Nó nhiều thứ lắm.
So, I want to see. Yeah, I can see now. So those are like, those are like everyday things.
I like this one so much because
What is that?
this one is this one. A rainbow light.
Rainbow light. Oh yeah.
And 190 Việt Nam đồng.
Oh yeah, it's cool. You want to sell that?
And many.
Yeah, those are
I buy this pencil case in this too.
Yeah, those are really, really adorable stuff.
And this one like a bag. You can put something little.
Yeah, that's cool. You want to sell those stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. It's a really, you got kind of a business mind. I think I can start calling you a business girl now. Just kidding. I see. All right, so final question. What do your family members do?
Huh?
What do your family members do?
Là sao chị?
Like, what does your father do? What does your mother do? What does your brother do?
Um, um, sell a business.
Selling business?
Yeah, business.
Okay. So they do business.
No.
Huh? So what do they do?
Businessman and businesswoman.
Oh, okay, I see. So what would you like about their job?
I think I don't like so much because I'm seeing my mom and my dad like go into the car and usually go into the weekend and buy and sell.
I see. Yeah, that seems like a lot of hard work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right. So we were running out of topics. So like, if we listen to this, it would be just fine. But we cannot listen. Wow. How about I try one more time? I turn on the audio to see if it works. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta do the listening. Like we're supposed to do the listening. That's why we have some spare time.
Yeah.
I plan to teach you from this page to like the speaking part of this part as well. But then
Yeah.
we spent like an hour and 40 minutes, like we spent like 2/3 of the lesson on this page. So supposedly the rest is for the listening, which is very natural, but unfortunately it's yeah. Lesson. Try again. Please be loud. Please be loud. Please be loud. 5A activity 2B. 5A. Left 5A activity 2B. All right.
What is love?
Page 23, Lesson 5A,
How's that?
In the Workplace. Activity 2, Part B. Listen. Sally and Brad are talking to their bosses on the first day of their new jobs. Check the things they have to do. Put an X next to the things they don't have to do. First, Sally. You're Sally.
Is it good?
Nó hơi nhỏ chị to lên xíu.
That is the loudest. That is why I told you to buy the speaker. There's still PC. Well, it's small, but can you still hear it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Page 23, Lesson 5A.
No, I can't.
Activity 2, Part B. Listen. Sally and Brad are talking to their bosses on the first day of their new jobs. Check the things they have to do.
Yeah, try
Put
that.
an X next to the things they don't have to do. First, Sally. You're Sally, right?
Yes. I'm Tony Sanderson.
All right, so yeah, so you can tell your parents about buying a speaker. Yeah, which is like what I usually bring to your home. All right, so let me think. 15 minutes left. What are we gonna do? Let me think. Well, what would you wanna do?
Play game.
Okay, so what would you wanna play?
Cái trò trên cái cuốn sách của mình. Yeah.
You wanna play it again? Yeah, sure. Hey, I got a Canadian friend right now. He's back for like a month. Maybe we can play this game again and I'll have him join, okay? It'll be more fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'll be more fun. Well, do you like the idea though?
Yes.
Alright, so give me you have copied all of these words, right? Alright.
Bây giờ mình
Hmm?
giờ mình làm gì?
Yeah, let's play this game. Right?
Yeah.
How would you like the idea? But first, I have to put them in one page. Crop and copy.
Kiki, do you like me?
All right, this looks nice. All right, see, it's a bit weird, but I think it works.
Do you love me? Are you right to me?
Let me think. Let me think. Oh no, where is it now? No. What is this? Oh no, I'm really sorry about this. Wait, I think I can figure this out. Alright, much better. Is it clear? No. But you have your book, right? You have your book, right?
Phóng to lên là em thấy à. Dạ rồi. Thấy rồi.
Vậy thì thấy à?
Phóng to luôn. Dạ rồi.
Alright, that's cool. Wait, how to start bar? No. Okay. Yeah, but this won't work. my God, it's taking so long. Come on, come on, come on. I'm very sorry for this. It's taking some time. All right, so all right, so we got it. All right, so do you want to start first, or do you want me to start first?
You first.
Okay, me first. Hold on. Is it better like this, or? Can you see it clearly? You got a book over there?
Chị phóng to là em thấy à?
Yeah, but if we it only allows us to zoom 100% or 200%. So 100% is this, which is, can you see this? You can still see it?
Dạ, em thấy rồi đó.
All right. All right, so I'll start. Which color do you choose that you want to mark on the paper? What's your favorite color?
7. Đỏ.
Red. Red, is that right?
Yep.
So I will be blue, all right?
Yes.
All right, so I will start. Ooh, number 4.
Number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Describe what? Let me see. Hold on. Describe your personality. Oh my God, this is hard. What do you think my personality is? I have to describe my personality. You really don't know. What do you think of me?
Cute.
Really? Thank you. So are you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Smart.
Ah, thank you. That's my favorite word. That is my favorite compliment. Anything else?
No.
Thank you. All right, my personality is pretty complex, just like anybody else's personality, because personality is complex inherently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, I think something that most people would think of me is that I am. I think I'm quite kind, which means I don't really want to hurt people. Like, sometimes I do hurt people, but it's out of my control. It's maybe I'm inconsiderate or by accident, but most of the time I do my best to stay away from drama and fights. I always stay out.
Yeah.
Usually if I'm in the fight, I'll try, okay, you win, whatever. It's kind of like that. So, and I kind of try to be kind to people and help people a lot, and that's what most people would think of me about. But also I have a bad side as well. I tend to be very arrogant which is understandable. I was raised in a weird, like, my dad tends to compliment me a lot, which is now when I'm an adult, I think again, I look back and I think, oh, that's too much compliments, Dad, which makes me like very arrogant, and that's a bad side of me. So basically, that's my personality.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn. I will roll it for you, right? So what do you think it will be?
10.
10? Are you sure? But it's range
Just
between
kidding.
1 and 6. It's between 1 and 6, you know?
Oh, 1.
Okay, you think it will be number 1?
Yeah.
If it's number 1, I can ask you about anything.
Number 6.
Number 6. You ambitious. Oh, you get number 4 as well. And now you are starting to describe yourself again.
I think I am cute.
Oh yeah, you sure are. What
Yeah.
else?
Hết rồi.
Oh, you are also very studious, don't you know?
Yes.
And you think that you are intelligent?
Yes.
Yes, because you are. And you are very creative.
Yeah.
You can think of a lot of amazing things. And do you know what I would call you? Yes. Do you think what I would call you?
No.
I would call you business-minded. Here is the word. Business-minded. You know what it means?
Finance. Mind.
Minded, which means em có óc kinh doanh. It means, you know, you're business-minded. You can see how you can do business, which is super good. Yeah. Okay. So we will continue doing this Thursday, okay? Yeah, well, I will try to ask my friend if he wants to join. Like, we'll continue playing this game. Otherwise, we shall do some pronunciation and I shall return your science books, okay?
Yes.
All right, so see you Thursday.
Bye-bye.